watching this, I'm dead.
We're done, you and I.
How's Alfred?
What you'd expect. Took him 3 years to agree to a vacation, and Bruce turned up dead. He asked for some time.
He knows none of us were there either, right?
What about you? You let Jacob Kane give the eulogy.
He offered. He thought it'd be easier on us if he was the one to do it. He's Bruce's uncle.
Hell of a speech. All that talk about a protector who works behind the scenes. If he only knew.
Catherine wouldn't be there if she suspected. I can't see the anti-vigilante police commissioner presiding at Batman's funeral.
Here's something else she doesn't know. She has the body of Batman's killer in her morgue. Slated for cremation.
And what if the League of Shadows finds him? If they drop their dear leader in a Lazarus pit, he won't be so...
But did I get everything? It doesn't look complete.
I think Raish interrupted him while he was writing.
He's...
Construction sites, a quarry.
He also mentioned a Dr. Langstrom. Anyone know him?
He's a zoologist at Gotham University. Not sure what his connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work. We can meet at the Belfry when we're done. Get it up and running. Arrived at Gotham U. What do we know so far about this professor?
Kirk Langstrom. The half-finished file was big on Batman's radar. And that usually means something bad.
Then I'll pick up where Batman left off.
Hey.
ID on this faculty dude, Kirk Langstrom.
Right. I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
Damn it. Langstrom's dead. Do we know where his office is?
Langstrom's dead? Hold on. Just checking Gene's website.
Here we go. His office is on the 3rd floor in Molten Hall.
Got it. 3rd floor balcony's open. Don't mind if I do. Body cam recording. Here's his office. Hardly any police work here. Langstrom must have been killed somewhere else. Those marks look fresh.
The only two in the Beyond suits are Babs and Jason. Dick
Anything, Batgirl?
is in the Talon suit.
Our professor is very dead. I'll let you know when I find the crime scene.
Good. Well, not good exactly, but at least a lead.
The real challenge will be getting out of here without the cops finding me.
And then Tim is in the Red Robin suit.
Langstrom died. The cops cleared out of here way too fast. Langstrom must have been working when he was attacked. Significant blood loss here. Evidence of a struggle, then the attacker pinned him to the wall. They were merciless. Langstrom was dying, but he tried to get to that cabinet instead of the door. What was so important? A hidden door. What secrets were you keeping, Dr. Langstrom? A microwave. I hope Langstrom wasn't combining burritos with genetic specimens.
Give me 1 second. I like the Beyond suit on her. What do you guys think? You like the Beyond suit?
Langstrom, what on earth were you up to? Batman's dead professor had some serious skeletons in his closet. Langstrom's workstation. I should take a closer look. Well, hello there. A hard drive. I need to get this back to Belfry. Then I can figure out your secrets, Langstrom. Hey, on my way back. The cops overlooked a ton of evidence. Weird marks.
Yeah, that's because they're dirty.
Apparently, Langstrom had a secret lab. Hopefully, this hard drive I found will.
It actually kind of looks like the Iron Man suit.
See you soon.
In a way. What do you think? Should we keep the gold design or should we switch colors? I kind of like the blue on her.
Great.
Switch colors? Alright, I like the blue. Then we'll switch to Jason after the GCPD mission. We'll play as him for a little bit.
missing, gangs had become more aggressive. It was only a matter of time before the freaks showed up.
Gotham needs to see that someone still cares. I'll take care of this.
Kid, turn off the damn fire alarm!
I need to handle these guys before this gets any worse.
Fire alarm! Die! Die! Die!
Time for a nap.
Quiet.
I'll be alive pretty much most of the night.
The average temperature something lights on fire is between 400...
Because I don't have to be to work till 5 tomorrow.
I can probably stay out of sight here.
Are the fumes getting to you, buddy?
Silent takedown on her.
Sleep.
Smashy, smashy, smash!
Okay, this one I don't get. Why is he beating a trash bag? I swear, the criminals in these games get stupider and stupider.
What are they even doing here?
Enjoying the fireworks?
This is terrible. It could bring the whole building down.
Oh, and I do have Mystic Leap unlocked for,
Hostages. I need to hurry.
for Jason, and I have, teleportation unlocked for,
Help! They won't let us go!
Time to play then!
Robin.
You were unbelievable. Freeze! Don't move!
So we'll be using a little bit of each of their, we'll be using a little bit of each of their, special powers, like, you know, Nightwing's glider,
Let's see if you'll break too.
Get to safety. Go!
Jason's Mystic Leap. What do you think? Should we do the Blackgate mission as Batgirl or as Jason?
I'm good. Looking forward to kicking back and decrypting this hard drive. Be there soon.
What do you guys think? I'll let you guys choose. As Jason? Alright, alright. We may switch Jason's suit. Look at how nice and clean the suit looks. She looks like she just came from the year 2099 or whatever year Batman Beyond takes place in. He did. In 2 hits.
Hey guys, I got something. Heading back to Belfry now.
Great. It feels like years since I got to analyze some evidence.
Like before, when we get to like the penguin stuff, we'll I'll turn off the master volume. My plan for this stream is to do like most of the game in this stream. That's my plan. See, I plan like my ending point to this. I'm looking at possibly what level? We're level 40. I'm looking at possibly ending this at the labyrinth. If you guys want to stay for that long. And then, well, we'll do the labyrinth, and then, the plan is we'll do the labyrinth, and then we'll end it after the labyrinth mission. And then we'll pick up with part 2 tomorrow. Damn, the suit looks good. Huh, still at 91%. Not bad. For those of you who don't know, I vape. It's a good stress reliever, and I started to do it when I game too. And I bought
Good job finding that drive in Langstrom's lab.
a vape. I bought a vape off a coworker of mine.
Any idea of what killed Langstrom yet?
And
Hard to
normally
say
I
when
have.
these computers are up and running.
Okay, I'm not going to talk over them. Normally, I would have to buy like pods or whatever for my vape, but the one I got from my coworker takes juice to refill it, which saves me money on vape pods. And this thing can hold a charge too. The charge can pretty much last me for a few days.
Or we can examine the body, but for what it's worth, my gut says we're dealing with a who, not a what.
Once we can get at the data, we can figure out what our next move is.
I'm going out. I'm not gonna sit and wait for whatever this shit is.
We're waiting for intel, Jason. Once we have it, then we'll go.
Move. I'm gonna solve this case my way.
wanted us to work this together.
No, I need to go and
Harder than it has to be, kid.
catch up on some of his streams.
I guess, since we're waiting anyway, we might as well take another look at what Bruce had on Langstrom. Crap. That must have been the secondary breaker. The primary went out months ago. I thought the backup would hold.
I got it.
No need. I've put in a small fix that should hold for a while.
Wasn't sure you were coming, Alfred.
I'll always be here when you need me, Master Richard. When any of you need me.
I don't really like the suit color on Tim.
As am I, Master Tim.
It looks, the suit color, this suit color that's on Tim, looks way better on Dick.
Damn it. We've got activity all over the city.
Sweet. Looks like my plan wins.
Hold up. We still need the intel. And Alfred can't exactly set this place up alone.
Indeed, Miss Gordon. I have a list of supplies we'll need. I could do it on my own, but it would be faster if I had help.
You can count on us, Alfred. We'll divvy it up. Let's finish what Bruce started.
You don't think the freaks had anything to do with the murder, do you?
The freaks have no qualms about killing people. Still, this isn't their MO.
That drive will take a while to decrypt. Any luck with the construction site?
Negative. It was obviously shut down in a hurry, but no real clues as to why. Definitely nothing connecting it to this guy Langstrom.
If only Bruce had had the chance to tell us what he was working on. This case, it's like reading a book with half the pages missing.
If anyone can figure it out, it's you, Babs.
This is a tough one. Even for Oracle.
I wasn't talking about Oracle or Batgirl. I was talking about Barbara freaking Gordon. You've got this. And I've got your back every step of the way.
Thanks, Dick. We'll figure this out.
I gotta say, what do you guys think? Do you guys like the Talon suit on Dick? So how was your day, Kyle? My day was good. So, you excited for the move? I mean, I know,
Like a bat out of hell.
Yes, I think we're almost dead.
I know, it's gonna be hard for you leaving the home, you know, that you grew up in. But change is always good.
No reason to make this personal.
Belfry here. Happy to report we're now fully operational. Before you head back, though...
We got something to do, Belfry?
The hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
Biodecryption. That definitely tracks with what I saw in his lab. I Guess I'm heading to the GCPD morgue, huh?
Indeed. With nights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station. Relatively.
Don't worry. I know my way around.
You know what just dawned on me? You know, remember in Birds of Prey, how they were working out of the clock tower? I kind of wonder if that's not the Belfry.
Another busy night. Hope that makes it easier to sneak inside the station.
Robin should have do with... what do you mean? Robin has teleportation, which I haven't tried it out yet. I mean, I have it unlocked for him. It's just I haven't used it yet. See, I like Jason's Mystic Leap, and I like Nightwing's glider. I'm not quite sure how I feel about, Batgirl's, gliding in this. Because she doesn't really glide very far.
Front door. Now, where was the morgue again?
Blueprints put the morgue on the other side of the bullpen. Careful not to be seen on the way.
Goddamn freaks. That's my daughter's school.
We got a few in lockup. One caller in interrogation.
I'd pay $100 for 5 minutes alone in there.
Did anyone find that John Doe body? Buff guy, wild outfit?
Nope.
Damn. Works pretty packed.
You turned your body cam off right in front of Montoya?
Is that bad?
She was loyal to Gordon. Police like that can't be trusted.
Yeah, neither can dirty cops. Sadly enough, dirty cops do exist. I think this version of Montoya I like this version of Montoya over the Batwoman live action appearance. Because that version of Montoya had a hidden agenda. I think there was also a version of Montoya, if I'm remembering correctly, in the Dark Knight movie, in the Nolan films, too. If I'm remembering that correctly.
What I wouldn't give to see that signal in the sky again.
The bat signal was how the late Commissioner Gordon summoned Batman to GCPD. Even as time went on and their relationship developed beyond the need for it, Jim would still use it as a symbol he used to say it was a promise to the people of Gotham that Batman was out there and that they were protected. He also called it a warning, a dare almost, to the city's underworld. Just try something and see what happens. Following Jim's passing, new Commissioner Catherine Kane had the bat signal removed from the roof and submitted into evidence.
I guess the cat was finally dragged in.
Item, stolen diamond. Suspect, Selena Kyle, a.k.a. Catwoman. Filing note, several pounds of diamonds stolen from Gotham City jewelers in a heist. One of several suspected to have been performed by the serial cat burglar, Selena Kyle.
No, thank you.
Item, ventriloquist dummy. Subject, Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. A wooden dummy known as Scarface, seized from Peyton Riley, a daughter of Irish... The daughter? Wait a minute. In Arkham Asylum, wasn't Peyton Riley... Now, I gotta look this up. Okay, so she was female. Huh. I thought it was a male. No, I just looked it up. It was, Peyton Riley's a female.
That's the last we'll see of Ra's al Ghul.
I honestly thought it was, a guy. I thought Peyton Riley was male. That's at least how I took it from Arkham Asylum. Item, ceremonial costume, suspect unknown. Filing note, ceremonial garb found on unidentified body removed from Wayne Manor ruins includes cape and several 10-karat gold detailing. The costume appears to be quite old and is likely worth thousands. I'd say more like millions.
The morgue is just on the other side of the bullpen.
Security cameras can alert nearby enemies to your location, trigger reinforcements, or activate other security measures. Yeah, we already know this.
Stop giving me shit. It's bad enough I'm right here in bed. Kane's got me in her sights.
They sure released the Langstrom scene quick.
The freak showed up. Kinda took the attention away. Plus, you know, it was clearly an accident.
An accident? Have you seen the pictures?
We close cases here. You want to play detective, Rook? You're in the wrong city.
No way any of this would have flown when Dad was commissioner.
Yeah, you got that right.
Locked. Of course.
Someone must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
Always good to disable the cameras first. Take her out. Alright, he's down. Where's dummy number 3?
They've been digging pretty deep into Red Hood.
I love it how they call it Batman's gang.
Found it. My file. This wouldn't have cut it when a Gordon was in charge.
The vigilante called Batgirl exhibits a fluid combat style based on security footage. An eyewitness account possibly suggests dancer background. We pulled admission records for several prominent art schools to determine potential suspects. Batgirl is also intimately familiar with police procedure as well as ongoing investigations. A related theory is Batgirl is a GCPD officer frustrated with red tape protocol. Initial review is pending.
Did Nightwing write this himself?
Alias Nightwing. The vigilante Nightwing was known to have headquarters in Bloodhaven until recently. He seems to have made friends within BPD. Evidently, there's a charm to him. Lieutenant... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Assures us she's building a task force to identify collaborators within BPD ranks. Nightwing's impressive acrobatic prowess makes apprehending the suspect a difficult proposition. He's also responsible for more Gotham City incarnations than any vigilante besides the currently absent Dark Knight himself. This is recent. Like, if you look, these are... Alright, I know... Where's Robin's file? Ah, right here.
Robin's file. They assume he's been one person the whole time.
You good with this being a long stream, Kyle?
The forensics team. Did someone target them specifically?
Careful. You're obviously not alone.
Because I plan on going until probably about 3. and then going live around noon for part 2. And going live from about noon till about 4. So a 4-hour stream for part 2. You know, when I first played this, I honestly thought that was Batman right there.
Belfry, Talia al Ghul is here.
Copy. Be careful.
You know you can't beat me. My beloved has trained you well.
I remember him telling you to stay out of Gotham.
Dead men's wishes don't concern me. Besides, I'm here to clean up my father's mess. Which in this case is the demon himself.
Yeah, but we all know you have an ulterior motive.
You're not even a little bit tempted to use a Lazarus pit to bring your father back? Wouldn't be the first time. A little bit tempted. Wait! Why did he go after Bruce? Classic.
You know who I could honestly see playing? Like, if this got ever... let me rephrase. Let me restart. If this game ever got made into a movie, you know who I could see playing Batman? Jason Momoa. Because the final battle, and Kyle knows what I'm talking about, the final confrontation with Talia, there's a scene where Bruce is in the Batwing, and he kind of, the tone of his voice kind of sounds like Jason Momoa, in a way.
Langstrom, guess the ME was in the middle of the autopsy.
You're looking for a bio-decryption key. So a device, I guess, powered by genetic material.
You can learn a lot about how a person lived and died from blood. He modded the glucometer to conceal data, using his blood for bioencryption.
I don't know the lead guy.
Belfry,
Right.
GCPD just clued in that Talia's been here.
I'm right there with you, man. I mean, it is weird because there is a cutscene where they're later on in the game where they're discussing where the Bat family is discussing, you know, the League, and Dick's like, which is weird.
Entrance is secure.
Spread out. We'll find the perp.
Keep going. They gotta be here somewhere.
Oh yay, the SWAT team.
Belfry, the way to the exit is clear. Thanks.
No problem. See you when you get back.
If this game gets a DLC, one DLC character I would love to see would be Damien.
Belfry, the GCPD is on to me.
Do be careful. It really wouldn't do to chip the paint on the bat cycle this quickly.
Of course.
Really, Al? That's what you're concerned about? Is the paint on the bat cycle? That's funny. See how we did 11 enemies defeated, 4 silent takedowns. Not bad.
All right. Okay, lab notes, formulas, financial records, research into hearing loss, human experimentation and trials?
That looks like cash payouts to volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks. They're all known gang members.
So Langstrom was doing medical experiments on...
You're crowding me.
You're crowding me.
Miss Gordon. The hollow imaging system is back online as of this morning.
Perfect timing, Alfred.
Hey, I forgot how sweet your setup was, Babs.
It's ancient, but it'll do for now.
You and Master Bruce are the only two people in the entire world who would consider the Belfry systems ancient.
I love Alfred in this game.
Langstrom, I also called up all we've got on our party crasher.
Talia Al Ghul. She was a match for Master Bruce in more ways than one. Her presence in Gotham is concerning.
I know there have been several different Robins. I believe it goes... I know it goes Dick, Jason, Tim.
I wonder why she didn't take a chance and use a laptop.
I think Stephanie Brown.
Well...
Then there's Carrie Kelly.
Would just find Talia and ask her...
And then Damian Wayne. So Dick, Jason, Tim, Stephanie, Carrie, and Damien. There have been 6 different Robins.
Skulls.
They introduced Carrie Kelly in
I put some new info on the board.
The Dark Knight Returns animated film.
I can't get over what Talia did to her father's body back there.
Good riddance. Going in a Lazarus pit once is hell. Who knows what 1,000 done.
Here, I'll show you guys
So you think
Dick's Beyond suit real quick, and I'll show you why the color looks better on him. Just take a look. It makes it more of a gold color on his suit. What do you think? Should we go this? Or should we go this? Like I said, I love... Because this makes it look more like a goldish color. And then we'll switch over to Tim real quick. And I'll show you his Beyond suit. Oh. Is it? Here's his suit. Yeah, but I take the cancellation rumor. I would take the cancellation rumors with a grain of salt. Oh. Oh, did you hear that Stargirl's going to be appearing on Titans? They are doing a crossover with Titans. Oh, that suit color looks nice. But my question is, though, which version of Stargirl is it going to be? Is it the Stargirl? It's the same actors who played her on the CW, but is it going to be the Earth 2 Stargirl that she's playing, or is it going to be the Earth 9 Stargirl? That's what I want to know. Alright, let's go patrol Gotham. Let's go over here. No, the Smallville Stargirl is played by a different actress.
Something is definitely.
Hey, let's dance, hero!
Someone off curfew.
And plus, Smallville is on a different Earth than
Nothing to do with him getting pinned to the wall. Man, now I won't get that super hearing he promised.
Was that so hard?
plus Smallville is on Earth 167. Titans is on Earth 9. See, what I don't understand is on Earth 1, so to speak, or Earth Prime. Okay, we know Batman exists, right? So, my question is, does Nightwing exist?
How'd I get stuck with this
Win a beatdown.
Does Nightwing exist on Earth Prime? Or Earth 1? Because Oliver makes a reference to, because in an episode of Arrow, I remember Oliver making a reference to Bloodhaven. Actually, he made 2 references to Bloodhaven. He also made a reference to Bruce Wayne, too. Which I don't get because in the team up episode for Supergirl, you know, where they go to Gotham and get arrested. Oliver says, you know, the Batman's a myth. I'm the first, you know, vigilante. So we know Batman exists. And we know Green Lantern also exists on Earth 1 because early on in The Flash, where Barry inadvertently teams up with Snart, they're at an old, you know, hangar, and Barry says the Air Force was doing some testing or whatever, and one of their test pilots went missing. Which is a clear indication that Green Lantern exists.
Hey, we got Red Hood.
Alright, let's go find the mob. Crime scene investigation. Freaks. Is there nothing about the dang mob? Yeah, let's go do the freaks. Whew. Well, I'm actually glad that they brought back that version of the Flash. Or that version of Barry Allen. Because it's a nice closure to his character. Oops, sorry. Alright, so where's this? Unless it's on the roof. Nope, down here. There we go.
Got something here.
No. I'm guessing bat? No. That's not it. That's not it.
There we go. Now what?
This ain't hard. We break into that clock truck and break our freaking.
You should have stayed home.
Any one of you out there?
Mob. Gotcha.
You mess with Gotham, you get a beatdown.
Raining some fire.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
Your buddy Langstrom was murdered. Spill it. What do you know?
I don't know who burned the dock. His research was top secret. Even my boss didn't know I was going to work for him. Maybe it was just an accident.
Hey, Belfry. No one seems to know why Langstrom got off.
We have Talia's location at least. You might as well talk to her. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Got it. Thanks.
Like I said, I'm not a fan of it either. But it gets you around a little bit faster, too. Me, personally, I prefer Nightwing's glider. But that's just me.
Belfry, I've nearly reached Talia's location.
Good. Don't trust her for a minute.
What? Just because her father was a dangerous fanatic doesn't mean she's one too.
Just watch your back. Over and out.
Talia! You know you're not welcome in Gotham. Pack up your league and go.
I'm not their commander. They cast me out.
Huh. You want me to believe Raish's daughter didn't inherit the job after his death? Because destroying his body isn't suspicious at all.
My late father insisted Bruce would be the next head of the League, despite his refusal. Since that ill-fated duel, all the League can agree on is carrying out Raish's mission.
If Bruce was Raish's heir, why did Raish kill him? That makes no sense.
I agree. It was an irrational whim. I warned him the Batman would be his downfall. But repeated exposure to the Lazarus Pits breaks down a subject's mind. Eventually, their true self is erased.
So, instead of giving Raish another chance at resurrection, you stabbed and burned what was left of his body.
Consider it a logical choice. A painless end for him and closure for the League. And for me. Now they want me dead.
Well, we both got what we wanted. You can go now.
I have other matters to attend to.
Yeah, like digging up Bruce and putting him into a Lazarus pit.
Was tasteful. I'm sure Bruce would have appreciated it.
Don't pull the widow and orphan after me. You still haven't answered my question.
No, but I can ask you one. Why would an apprentice to the cowl break into the morgue? I know you weren't following me.
It's an ongoing investigation.
Ongoing? Left behind by Bruce. I wish you the best of luck. You'll be needing it soon. Because once the League regains its footing, Gotham will be in its sights.
Goddamn ninjas. Belfry, I met Talia. I think she's split from the League.
Of course she has. Why didn't you ask her about Langstrom?
We don't need to give her any leads. We're a step ahead of her.
Good idea. Let's try and keep it that way.
Hey, we can use you in the Belfry.
What do you need?
We received a message from Harley Quinn. It's pretty interesting, to say the least.
Harley? That's gonna be trouble.
I bet you have something interesting, guy.
Which comic are you talking about? Because in different, comic incarnations... Oh, you mean, Helena? Yeah, this was, revealed in Birds of Prey. Huh.
So Harley contacted Batman using, I don't know, a homing pigeon and a USB drive? And that's how we got this video? Babs, help?
Do we think it's legit? Bruce never talked to me about it.
When Bruce worked with criminals, he didn't exactly keep us in the loop.
Yeah, it's not you, Tim. But it's also not crazy to think that Harley made this up.
Just play it. Then we'll know.
Hiya, Betsy. Been a while. It's weird, 'cause I heard a rumor that you were dead.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I got what you wanted. Hope that ain't what got you dead. So come visit me at Blackgate. Ooh.
Wait. Hasn't Harley Quinn been out of Gotham ever since, you know, her...
And a hint that Joker exists.
Killed me? Is that what you meant? Rumor has it she did some government thing. Went straight-ish. She's got something.
Then we go find Harley. Now.
I put some new info on the board. Do you think this Harley thing is really worth following up on?
Harley may be out of her mind, but before she got, sidetracked?
Yeah, but why would she help Batman? Or us?
Bruce always tried to give criminals a chance to rehabilitate. Maybe she was thinking about going legit. For all of 2 seconds.
What Talia said about the League is concerning. If they really are without a leader, then...
There's no telling what they'll do next. Think they'll behave and stay put for a change?
I doubt it.
Nah, it was worth a shot.
Give me 1 second.
A major murder, Talia, and now Harley Quinn? I don't see many days off in my future.
Dr. Quinzel is a formidable adversary, perhaps even more so than her former partner in crime.
He was just holding her back. I gotta give her credit for striking out on her own, even if she is a pain in the neck.
Let's do this one cut scene for part of Jason's story.
What?
I was just thinking of that time we all made dinner together, and Tim got tomato sauce all over Bruce's back.
I don't remember that.
What? No, you have to. It was the same year. You know what? Never mind. Dumb story anyway.
Well, I could tell you a story. It's about being dead, then brought back to life by a pit of mind-altering goo.
Hey, I didn't mean...
I don't know what's worse. Having a chunk of my life taken away from me, or coming back to everyone thinking I'm gonna snap.
I'm sorry, Jason. We shouldn't have... I shouldn't have treated you like an outsider.
My God, you're such a Boy Scout. No wonder you were the first.
So you said do Blackgate with Jason? Alright, let's go, dude. Let's go to Blackgate and visit Harley. Alright. Let me know when you have to go to bed, Kyle. You good with watching for how long we've been live? You good with going until like 2 a.m. my time?
Blackgate Penitentiary, home to some of Gotham's worst. I'm not just talking about the inmates.
Alright. Oh.
prison was built on top of a fort dating back to colonial times.
And you're giving me a history lesson. Why?
I studied the architectural plans and found some oddities. There may be an entrance to the west.
Thanks, Belfry. I'll go check that out.
I bet Batman never had to take the side entrance.
Yeah, it would. I mean, you pretty much know what's going to happen. I like the mask on him. Now, you can either go this way, but a quicker way would be just to grapple up here.
Belfry, I got in. Next up, Harley's cell.
The X on her map corresponds to cell block 3, past Nexus processing. The guards have withdrawn their patrols from that block.
There's no telling how bad things have gotten in there. Great.
What happened this time?
Spotted another runner. Tripped.
He's hurt!
Check that out!
Hey, someone's here! We got a mask!
He's already dead, right? Yeah, but I'm not done yet. Huh? What? You ain't getting away from me!
Hey guys, we got a guest coming in tonight. Keep the home fires burning.
Now, if you do this in co-op, she'll say keep the home fires burning. We have guests coming in.
Real warm welcome, Harley.
Deadhood. Looks like you've been eating well. Still big as an ox and twice as mean.
Been a while, Harley. You good?
Was it too much to ask you to visit earlier?
You were looking into something for Batman. What was it?
Wait a second. This means the Bats is dead. For real.
I like this version of Harley.
Well then. He asked me to profile some criminals. On account of my being a brilliant psychiatrist.
Guess of all the criminals he knew, you'd be the one to ask.
Hey! I am not a criminal.
I misunderstood.
Look, you know what I'm here for. Hand it over.
Everything is in this book. But I'm missing my
Piece de resistance.
I need you to follow up on this here card.
Figures you're not making this easy for me.
It should be down in records. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, and records are in the basement! Just head on through!
What am I, a gopher?
Hey, pigs! Let him go! You shouldn't have come here!
You know, he kind of looks like the Arkham Knight. With the mask.
There was an elevator in the Nexus. Maybe that goes down to the basement.
And Big Bertha.
Tonight is looking up. Oh, you're going to...
Entering processing area now.
Who's there?
And not as... What do you mean?
Red Hood, you're coming with me.
Yikes. Red Hood!
Right? That's why I like this version of not Jacob. Jason, because they make him more serious in this. They make it with a more serious demeanor in this. Jason and Arkham Knight, or as the Arkham Knight, had a more cocky demeanor to him. Said he had a more cocky demeanor to him. But the main reason I like this not Harley. You done? Thank you. This version of Jason.
Maybe there's something more in this catalog.
Is because he has a more serious tone to him.
Bingo. Here's what Harley was looking for.
Now we can find and examine the marked items.
Harley will have to say about it.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder what this has to do with Batman's investigation.
Plus, Jason's not annoying in this than he was in Arkham Knight. The mission I hated in Arkham Knight was the stupid tunnel mission.
What the hell does Harley want from this file?
She definitely has a reason. Just hope she's willing to share.
Good job, everyone. made things even worse.
Right here!
Did someone order a pizza with extra wood bass?
Heh. And look at that. Took them all out with the rapid fire.
You're in jail. Where else do you need to be? Hey,
Ah. You're back.
I got you what you wanted.
Gibby. Now, how will I get this to you? Wait. I know. Ta-da!
Seriously? Do I look like I'm 12 to you?
And La Vida Loca starts playing. But due to copyright reasons, that's why the music is off.
Damn it, Harley.
Hot plate coming through.
Come on.
Try that again.
Come on. There we go.
Oh, hell. She got away.
You ready for the pop?
Shit. What the hell am I supposed to do with this, Harley?
Hiya, Ted Hood. Miss me?
Harley? I didn't give you this number.
Don't you worry about that. I wanted you to know that you'll be seeing me again real soon. Goodbye!
And she hung up. Of course.
Hold it! You're coming with me, Vigilante!
Red Hood, you...
Red Hood, drop your weapon!
I'll mute the music on our second, or I'll mute. Let me rephrase. I'll turn off the massive volume on our second visit to Penguin.
There's new data on the evidence board.
In today's Gotham Minute.
Thinking about what happened at Blackgate, Master Jason?
I can't believe Harley got away. She played us.
I think we'll stick with the Beyond suits. What do you guys think?
She hasn't left any other messages or maps. Do you have any leads on where she might have gone?
Not really. But the freaks are usually her partners in crime.
A good place to start, then.
We'll do this Penguin mission with... Robin. What do you think? Should we keep the blue on his suit? Or should we change it?
That visit to Blackgate went well?
Riots, chaos, mattress forts on fire. What else did you expect?
For our friend to stay in her cell. But then again, this is Blackgate we're talking about.
She knew our priorities.
Yeah, let's keep... Alright, we'll keep the color, but we'll switch the suits for now. Try out different suits. There's that one. No. Let's keep that one. Change the R. Do that. Alright. Oh, I'll show you guys the Talon suit real quick for Robin. What do you guys think? Yeah, the Talon suit looks better on Nightwing. In my opinion.
Wow. Harley's profiled some seriously antisocial prisoners here.
Look, something's going on at Blackgate. We lean on that warden, we're set.
No, these records go back centuries, man. The warden's new. Doubt she's involved.
How did I miss this? Oh, right. Harley's stupid system makes no sense.
Babs. Hey, Babs, what did you figure out?
They all got out on appeal. That's what Harley was tracking. In every case, Key witnesses were murdered. Look, they were all pinned up with knives, just like Langstrom.
Brewster's onto something.
Oh? I think I've got something. Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin. He's like everyone else in here, except he served his sentence every single time he was arrested.
Someone must have hung him out to dry. Might be he's willing to talk.
He runs the Iceberg Lounge now. Claims he went legit.
He definitely runs more than liquor through that bar.
I wouldn't know. Batman would never take me.
If you wanted a fake ID, Tim, all you had to do was ask.
Oswald's dangerous. And we can't forget Harley's still out there. We have to be careful.
Relax.
Dick.
Dick.
We got this.
We got this.
I've played this game so much, I pretty much know every single line from this game. Alright, time to check out Penguins. Not Penguins, excuse me. Time to check out Robin's teleportation.
I've intercepted a rather urgent call from Star Labs. This seems different from the usual nighttime disturbance.
They do some pretty dangerous stuff there. I'll head over and take a look.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you.
See, the only sucky thing about Robin's teleportation is that it only lasts a few seconds. And you can only teleport in short distances.
Batman would find a different way in. So, Robin should too.
Well, that didn't work. Next, after Robin, we'll do Nightwing.
Ain't seen the bat around. Sounds like something's finally happened.
Bat shows up. This place is boring as shit.
Huh? It's funny, they don't know Batman's gone, but Penguin does.
I wish when things were exciting. Why for too long?
Speak for yourself. I don't miss the fat chicken running our business.
They'll show up sooner or later.
What was that?
What's he doing here? You don't want to do.
Oh, shit. How about we work something out?
Right. I prefer, see, I don't mind Batgirl's glide, but hang on. The only problem I have with it is you can only glide for a short period of time. Unlike Nightwing with his glider, you can glide from pretty much the Belfry to Arkham Asylum with his glide.
Guess I need to get creative.
That door's sandalwood. Custom job. Fixing it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Sorry, forgot I had a door. But now that I'm here...
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting a reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now.
Well then, do us both a favor. Tell me why you served your time when your friends didn't have to. Do you just like prison?
Someone's done their homework.
I want to know who's handing out the get-out-of-jail-free cards.
The court. If you really want to go down this rabbit hole.
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
That won't stop me.
I'm gonna spell this out for you. With the bat gone, you're not worth my time. Get lost.
See, the way he said it makes me wonder if he knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne.
Beat it.
I mean, just by his dialogue alone, it makes you wonder.
Belfry, no luck with Penguin. Whatever he knows, he's not sharing.
All right, come back to the Belfry and we'll regroup.
Will do. See you soon.
Alright, we'll do Nightwing next.
Got some more data for the board.
In today's Gotham Minute, we focus on a prominent and often controversial figure, Oswald Cobblepot. The most infamous, if not famous, member of Gotham's long-established Cobblepot family, Oswald Cobblepot entered into business from a young age. These days, he can often be seen personally welcoming guests at his entertainment palace, the Iceberg Lounge. But it was only a few short years ago that Cobblepot was better known as the Penguin, a notorious gangster tried and convicted for a litany of financial and violent crimes. Cobblepot insists he's turned over a new leaf after serving his time. He says that the only penguins in Gotham now are the tuxedo guests of the Iceberg Lounge. You're watching GCN. I'm Noor Rashid, Gotham's trusted voice in news. Police are investigating the involvement of one of Gotham's most notorious criminals after a recent riot at Blackgate Penitentiary. Harley Quinn, the psychiatrist turned felon and frequent rival of Batman, was reportedly seen at Blackgate during the riot, despite the fact that she is not currently an inmate. According to sources within Blackgate, Quinn had been quietly using the safety of a cell as a kind of base of operations, enabled by some well-placed allies within prison security. Authorities are now looking into whether Quinn incited the riot and what motive she could have possibly had to do so. I'm Noor Rashid, and this is GCN.
Penguin wouldn't talk to me. People still treat me like I'm just a sidekick.
You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so focused on Batman's last case, we've let the rest of Gotham slide.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Along with whatever Penguin's really up to. Maybe if we interfere with his businesses, and that of a few others, he'll feel more talkative.
You've also received messages from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Guess it's time for this bat to spread his wings.
Not only a bat, Master Tim. A robin.
We'll go as Batgirl to meet with,
Master Bruce would be so proud of the progress you've made, Ms. Gordon.
Some days are more difficult than others, but it's good to be out there again. I missed it. And that stretching technique you recommended was a godsend.
I learned about it on my first tour. It saved me from a lot of pain over the years.
I'll have to show you a few tricks of my own sometime.
I'd like that. An encrypted message from Fox Tech.
Lucius. Sorry I've been a ghost since the funeral, but I just realized I forgot to send flowers. If you're ever in the neighborhood, let's meet in my building. I'd like to give you them in person.
Lucius Fox wants to give us flowers. Does he know couriers exist?
Knowing Lucius, I suspect he has something far more useful for us. When you reach Fox Tech, head straight to the roof. Do you miss Bloodhaven, Master Richard?
Of course. But honestly, I'm glad I came back.
Gotham wasn't quite the same without you.
Missed my witty remarks and undeniable charm, Alfred?
I'm sure I'm not the only one. The others needed someone to inspire and help them. And you did.
Not as much as they've helped me.
Alright, let's go. Oh, gotta check the evidence board. get up high enough, and then we'll glide over to Montoya.
Oh, there's always handy things for the garage. Hi.
Did Barbara store? What do you mean? I like her better without the cape. I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom.
What's a gal like you doing in a place like this?
Same as you. Visiting an old friend.
I keep waiting for him to step down and, I don't know, give some inspiring speech. Tell us to get back to work. Jesus, Jim. You would have hated this. They put you on an actual damn pedestal.
Maybe he'd understand. He always said people needed symbols. Something to believe in.
Yeah, but we both know he meant you bats. Not him. Except with the squared up jawline and better glasses.
They changed his face?
Yeah, it's hard to tell from here, but it looks nothing like him. Wish we had him back.
Yeah. Me too.
See you later, Jim. That girl.
He looks just like I remember.
Guess this is the perfect spot for an Batgirl. Not the bat I was expecting to see, but if he trusts you, so will I.
Likewise. I assume you've got something in mind. Fill me in.
Give me a
Well,
second.
since we lost Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again. Kane doesn't like it, but she's not doing much to stop it either.
So I've heard. She's not half the commissioner he was.
I know Batman was helping Gordon clean up the force. But now any cops who used to be on Gordon's team are getting their asses handed to them. The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because they make trouble for everyone else.
Hoping the gangs will do their dirty work for them, that's horrible.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs? I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes, but they need the help.
Helping is what I do. And those who actually care about Gotham will hopefully see that we're on the same side.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just us.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. To answer your question, yeah, I was also kind of working on my tub a little bit. Or on my bathtub. The drain is clogged and I was trying to unclog it.
I thought we'd be rid of that organ by now.
Now, where is it? I can't let them see me.
The boss we can handle. The new clients
we go.
The boss can do what he wants. I'm not going back to the Chelsea Tunnel.
What happened down there?
Don't want to talk about it. Not now, not ever. It seems like everyone is...
We're gonna try for silent takedowns. Because if we alert them at the time that I can't even talk. Because if we alert them, the timer will start.
Gotta get this somewhere cold. Belfry.
Dr. Tompkins is on her way to the drop site. Meet with her and she'll handle it.
Do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here. Dr. Tompkins, thanks for taking my call. Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up who can use it. Just happy it got here in time. Don't forget to take breaks. Even a hero needs some time off.
Alright, so that's done. Let's go to this one. Alright, then take out this sniper. Damn it. Alright.
This one might hurt.
Wanna see what you're made of?
Nice. Found it.
Look at that. Only a little damage taken.
Gotcha. Why do they always have to do things the hard way?
Alright, next we're gonna go to Lucius. Which Lucius is over here. See what I mean by I hate her glide? I mean, I like it, but you can't go up all the way with it like you can with, Nightwing's glider.
Only reason your lousy team won is because they played dirty.
Played dirty? How do I know?
No place like it, is there, Mr. Fox?
You trying to give me another heart attack? Batman taught you everything, huh?
Just the important things. Sneaking up on your allies, for one. But not how he managed to be in 5 places at once. I feel like if I look away, everything turns to chaos.
You're getting there. The bat doesn't fall far from the belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thank you?
Don't thank me yet. Dementor and I always knew that something like this could happen. When I left Wayne Tech, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now, but no one's looking at Foxteca. As long as I got a breath between the gills, you'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which...
These flowers are gorgeous.
It's Luke's design. A custom bird to help you get around a little quicker. Hefty enough to support exactly one hero.
With this, the sky really is the limit.
Now you can thank me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fox. Belfry, if this isn't enough to convince Penguin, nothing will.
Be careful. Penguin's going to have an angle here.
I'm dying to try this baby out. How do I start?
You're getting ahead of yourself. Before you can use the bird, you'll have to clear a path for it.
Whatever I need to do.
Lately, the GCPD's not content to have jackboots on the ground. They've launched a network of surveillance drones to patrol the sky. If they're looking for you when you try to get airborne...
They won't hesitate to take me down. What do you recommend?
A creative programmer could convince those drones to overlook certain targets. But for that to work, close-up scans would be required.
For once, I'm not the one who has to handle the programming. I'll get you those scans, Mr. Fox.
The cops have the city divided into sectors, with a set of drones watching over each one. Until you scan all the drones in a sector, consider it a no-fly zone.
No flying until the surveillance drones are taken care of? No problem.
I'll send you the location of the first one so you can get to work.
Alright, let's go visit Penguin. I'll turn the master volume off when we get to the Iceberg Lounge, and then I'll turn it back on when she talks to... when she, talks to Penguin after we destroy the listening devices. I'll turn the music off shortly before we enter Penguin's office. Where are we at on time? 2:21. We're doing good. So what do you guys think of Batgirl's Glide? Do you guys like it?
Penguin. Easy, easy.
You know what? We'll take the back staircase. No, don't mind me. Alright. Who's next?
Do your work! Make my day! You don't even move!
Stay out of Gotham! Here's what I don't get. How come you had to serve your sentence while the rest of your rich friends got a free pass?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Who'd you piss off?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls isn't real. The Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But it's fine if I head in there.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Belfry, did you get all that?
Sounds like Penguin's feeling oddly helpful. Think he's trying to set you up?
I wouldn't be surprised. But he seemed pretty convinced that the Court of Owls exists.
All right. I'll bring up what I can on the court.
Sounds good. Keep in touch.
Hey there, it's Belfry. Any chance you could check up on Alfred? He went out a while ago and I haven't heard from him.
Alfred's been going out a lot lately. Maybe he's doing some crime fighting of his own.
He said he was meeting Jacob Kane again. He insisted on walking.
At this hour. He knows this is Gotham, right?
You know Alfred. Do me a favor and check up on him, will you?
No problem.
There's actually hints that Jacob Kane is actually in charge of the Court of Owls, because if you pay close attention to this cutscene coming up, or the cinematic coming up, pay close attention to the freak that approaches Jacob and Alfred.
Damn it, a man! Get on her! She's running!
Take her out.
Oh!
There he is.
You think I'm gonna give up?
Tell me what you know.
Yeah, of course. Here's what I know.
Appreciate it.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about-face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
All right, Belfry. What do you have on the court?
The Court of Owls legend dates back to the founding of Gotham. According to the poem, there's supposed to be a secret society that controls the city from the shadows.
I remember reading about them when I was a kid. But why would Penguin send us after an old story?
If the court exists, and they're as powerful as they claim, they might be behind all the prisoner releases from Blackgate. And whoever's doing that has been getting away with it for centuries.
Copy that. Let's hope a visit to the Powers Club leads somewhere. I'm at the Powers Club. What should I expect?
That house is at least a century old and had who knows how many renovations. The blueprints we have on file are catastrophically out of date.
Which means I have no idea what's inside. Perfect. I'm in. Time to see what the 1% does in its spare time.
Good. We'll be here. Let us know what you find.
They hired their own security.
They told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break. Damn it! Well, looky here. Ha!
Now I can get a closer look. AR picked up traces of that blood trail. Let's see what else it can find. There's something underneath the floor. Looks like it's hooked up to some sort of network. Must be a way to activate it.
This place gives me the creeps. Tell me about it. I hear people go in and never come out.
Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad when my shift's over. I should go check on...
What the hell's going on? Snap out of it. He's one of ours. Watch your backs.
Got your back.
It's a gentleman. Watch your backs. Yeah.
A little more club. Where do you think you're going?
Shut up. It's easy money. We barely have to... Whoa, I'm checking that out. Looks like we have a vigilante.
Crap! It's Batgirl!
Damn,
What a waste of a good book. Bingo. A little obvious, don't you think? Got it.
Same.
A hidden staircase. Can't be the only thing they're hiding. Belfry, got a secret stairwell here. I'm heading down. Something's jamming the signal. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as possible. The blood runs straight up to that wall. There's definitely more to this than meets the eye. There's got to be more to this room. Another exit, maybe. That did something.
They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all. But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said. Or if you try to cross them.
Belfry, I know you can't hear me, but Penguin was telling the truth. The Court of Owls is no myth. They're real. How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Maneuvering around that thing was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, Maddie. As for that other issue,
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Scared of mice scratching at the walls. They're all soft.
No other way but through them.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't be delayed. You don't need to tell me that twice. This is our chance to impress the voice. Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards. Hold it right there, scum!
You're tempting death. We have a guest.
We have a hero over here!
Brace yourself. This poor man has lost so much blood. Need to get to him fast.
I hate this part coming up with a passion.
That must be the man they took.
Wait up! Forgive me! I made a mistake! It won't happen again! Please!
Death to the traitor.
And death to the trespasser. Filth. Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything.
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here...
We're actually so good on time. We're at 2:46. So we'll end it after we get done with this little puzzle.
More than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
But poor man. Are you kidding me? Can't stop now.
Third time's the charm. Which mask for the Beyond suit do you guys like better? This one or the other one?
My God, there must be hundreds of victims here. This looks promising.
Okay, we'll switch it back to the blue. I just wanted to see how the red looked in the cutscene. Alright guys, we'll head back to the Belfry, do the cutscene, and then call it good for part 1. Part 2 will be around noon my time. And that will be from about noon till about 4. We're at 250, so...
Glad to have you back. Copy that. See you.
So we're actually good on time.
That's back.
Night 5. How did we do? Not bad. 15 silent takedowns.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had playing.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
Night.
And one of them
we'll let this cutscene play out, and then we'll end part 1.
Scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match. It's a key.
So? Let's find the door.
The evidence board has been updated.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for part 1. Oh, let's let her talk real quick.
Oswald Cobblepot. The most infamous, if not famous, member of Gotham's long-established Cobblepot family, Oswald Cobblepot entered into business from a young age. These days, he can often be seen personally welcoming guests at his entertainment palace, the Iceberg Lounge. But it was only a few short years ago that Cobblepot was better known as Penguin, a notorious gangster tried and convicted for a litany of financial and violent crimes. Cobblepot insists he's turned over a new leaf after serving his time. He says that the only penguins in Gotham now are the tuxedo guests of the Iceberg Lounge. You're watching GCN. I'm Noor Rashid.
Alright guys, I'll see you guys around noon my time for part 2.